Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, welcome back to day number 15. In the last class, we have learned to get more sentences by substituting the subject part or by substituting just the verb or by substituting the object parts. We have already we have already learned more than 100 sentences to introduce ourselves, to make positive sentences, to make negative sentences, to ask yes no questions, and to give short positive answers and to give short negative answers. We also learned to make more sentences by the method of substitution of subject, by substituting verb, and by substituting objects. Today, let's move on to tenses. Before going to our lesson of tenses, let me remind you about the points of way to speak English. Yes, there are 10 tips. The 10 tips to improve the way we speak English well. Presented by Lexita Academy. I already promised you to take you from this level of out of service to this level of excellent communication skill if you just follow our tips. Number one, observe the mouth movements of those who speak English well and try to imitate them. Observe the mouth movement and imitate them. Second, until you learn the correct intonation and rhythm of English, slow down your speech. Slow down your speech. Number three, listen to the music of English. Especially listen carefully the music of English. Number four, use the dictionary and learn the phonetic symbols and try to use the phonetic symbols. Number five, make a list of frequently used words that you find difficult to pronounce and ask someone who speaks the language well to pronounce them for you. Now, point number six, buy audio video books. Buy audio video books. Listen to the audio carefully, some small sections of the book, and then record yourself reading the sections of the book. Next, compare the sound of your English with that of the person reading the audiobook. Slowly correct the intonation to that of the person reading the book. Number three, a lot of free audiobooks are available in the Google Play Store. Free audiobooks are available in the Google Play Store. Download them and store them in your mobile and spend at least 10 minutes to listen, record, and compare. Spend at least 10 minutes to listen, record, and compare. So let us move on to our lesson of tenses. The tenses are present, past, and future. The present tense, the past tense, the future tense. What is a tense? What is a tense? It's a big question. The answer is, tense is defined as the form of the verb. The verb is the tense. Column. The tense is defined as that of the verb, which indicates the time and date of an action or event. It indicates the time Now, present time, in the morning, past, in the evening, future. Today, present, yesterday, past, tomorrow, future. This week, present, last week, past, next week, future. In this manner, a verb refers to time of an action. It's called tenses. That is, for example, he goes to school. He goes to school. Present time of an action. Present time of an action. He went to school yesterday. He went to school yesterday. Past time of an action. Past time of an action. He will go to school. He will go to school. Future time of an action. From the above sentences, it is clear that there are three main tenses. They are the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. The three main tenses are the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Now, state of an action. State of an action. See, for example, I write letters regularly. I write letters regularly. Present tense is a habitual action. It is a habitual action. It's a habit. Two, I am writing a letter. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is a progressive function. Present continuous is a progressive function. Third, I have just written a letter. Just finished writing a letter. Just finished written a letter. I have just written a letter. Present perfect tense. Present perfect. A preceding junction. Just little earlier. A preceding function. And the fourth, I have been writing letters for some time. I have been writing just now completed. I have been writing எழுதிக்கொண்டே இருந்தேன். That's not finished. Present perfect continuous. Time expression. So here, I write letters regularly. Present tense habitual action. I'm writing letters. Present continuous tense progressive function. I have just written a letter. Present perfect preceding function just before. And I have been writing a letter for some time. That's perfect continuous tense. So, tenses and their functions. Each tense or verb has four functions. Simple. When we talk about our habitual actions, universal, truth, etc., we use simple present tense. Usually, for example, usually I wake up at 6 in the morning every day. Usually I wake up, usually I wake up at 6 in the morning. The sun rises in the east. Truth. The sun rises in the east. Truth. First one is habitual action. Second one is the truth. Second is continuous tense. Something continues to happen. Something continues to happen. Example, I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. I was playing with my friends yesterday evening. I was playing with my friends yesterday evening. Past continuous tense. Third, perfect. Perfect. When some action just completed. Little earlier. You should use perfect tense. For example, I have finished my homework. I have finished my homework. I had eaten lunch at 1 p.m. I had eaten lunch at 1 p.m. So, fourth, perfect continuous tense. When something continued and completed just then. When something continued and completed just then. Example, I have been writing a letter to my friends. I have been writing a letter to my friends. I have been going to Chennai with my daddy yesterday. So these are the four functions. The four functions we used. Next, the tenses and their functions continues. Present tense, simple present tense, or present indefinite tense. Present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Past tense, simple past tense or past indefinite tense, past continuous tense or past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Future tense, simple future tense or future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. So, three tenses, four forms, 3 into 4, 12 functions. Three tenses, four forms, and 3 into 4, 12 functions. Please note to click the like icon if you like it. Add your comments in the comments box and share this to your friends and relatives. Please subscribe the channel if not already done. Thank you and see you later. Maria Dasan, Lexika, English and Soft Skills Academy. I hope you will enjoy today's class. Please continue with me. Let's learn more and more so that we become best communicators. Already I have learned more than enough, more than 100 sentences. You'll learn more sentences in the days to come. Be with me. Thank you again. Thank you.